Hello everyone, this is Gamers We Players where we play the game. We are starting a whole new game and this is Motel Manager Simulator. Now, I have already played this or pre-played this before just to get the hang of things, and what we're going to do is start a fresh new game. I only partially played it. I have not fully done everything there is to do in this game because there's a lot of things to do. Okay? And to know that I mean business, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the loading game and we're going to delete everything here, all of my save files, and start completely fresh. Okay? So let's start with the main one. So you can see it's a clean slate. It's the kind of punishment I should deserve for starting the game without you guys witnessing the beginning of it, you know. So there you go. Now we're gonna go ahead and start a fresh new game. So let's get started. We're just waiting for this to load up. Now, in the previous game, I was only able to um, do partial things. I did not go full into it because I was not gonna do that and then ruin it for the video content here. So we're starting a fresh new game. I kind of know the basics. I'm still gonna have trouble with the keys because the keys are horrible in this game. It's like you gotta hold control, press E, hit the right button, and it's just a mess, man. They have to fix that. They should make it one button only. Just the right click is all you really need. Or the left click, actually. Oh, look, there's actually females in this bus this time. The first time, there weren't any at all. So, this is what it feels like to go through these tunnels. And so here we are. Oh, man. It kind of sucks to have to go through this again. But it's okay. The game is actually fun and it's worth it. So the goal of this video is to play the game until I have all the upgrades and everything is at a top-notch um, presentation. So let's just get right to it. Seriously, man, who would leave a note in the middle of nowhere on a pallet and it not being blown away by the wind?
Hi, grandson. What took you so long? If you're reading this, it means I'm long dead. I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you and I know you will take care of yourself. That's why I left you nothing. I've decided to leave this letter for you in this abandoned place for no reason at all.
Yeah, okay. Seriously, man, they could have just left that note inside the motel. As soon as you break through all this, all these wood stuff and all this garbage you have to collect, they could have just left it right there on the table. It would have made more sense. You know what I'm saying? So now we got to pick up everything. We start with 1400 grand. Let's actually Take a look from up here. Now, I don't know everything about the game. I have not fully completed it. I've only played partially. I didn't play that much. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this right here. The land of a junkyard is what it looks like. But I'm gonna spruce this place up, make everything look good, and then and what? Wait, what's this over here? What is that? Am I seeing things? There's something on top of that roof. Is it a sign? Looks like a sign. Ooh, I definitely gotta go investigate that. I know there's a ladder somewhere around here. It's probably in the garage or warehouse actually. It was this ladder. Okay. Um, don't we have a tall ladder somewhere? Okay. Anyways, we'll wait until we actually have a tall ladder to climb this and go up there and find out what that is. I suppose this tall ladder is not high enough to reach that up there, but we can reach up here and then jump up there. Maybe we can get it. I think we could. We'll put it like right here in the middle. We'll jump right here and then go up there and see what that is. It could be a sign. It could be anything. All right, let's pick up all this trash. I think we have to get the trash bag here. Um, that's it. That's all I got. Oh my God! Don't tell me I have to do everything. All right. Yeah, I kind of forgot how this goes. Um, sometimes because I'm thinking about it like the first time I did it. So yeah, I played this a while back, but I kind of played it for like a little bit and forgot all about it, and I just couldn't find time. So I'm trying to make up for it. And so I deleted the all of it, you know, because I spent quite a while trying to figure things out before actually producing the video, so that I can get familiar with the game and not stumble too much. That's the whole point of it. But as you can see, I was able to punish myself by deleting everything. As I cannot go back and cheat later on. I don't like cheating in games, and I totally don't like tutorials either. They ruin the game for me. So if you find me skipping tutorials, then it could be one or two things. Either I already know how to play the game, or I just don't like tutorials and I don't like going through them. I rather just discover things as I go, as I play. I mean, do you really need a tutorial telling you how to walk a character? I mean, is it really that hard for you to figure out that you always walk with the WASD key or the arrow keys? It's really self-explanatory. You don't really need to know that. You don't need to know about the game at all. I mean, games are supposed to be fun, right? How can you make it fun and yet you're giving us tutorials on how to play the game? Let us be the players that we need to be and allow us to come to our own discoveries and conclusion as to how we want to play the game. I mean, it's a salty thing, but it's also an insult to your intelligence. Like, how long have you been playing video games that you don't know how to walk your character? That they still have to tell you how to walk your character? And if you're somebody who don't know that, then you're in the wrong place, man. Start playing some old games and get familiar with that first, I guess. But if you've been playing games all your life, even if you play once, you'll understand that it's not that hard, man. It's not that complicated. What makes it complicated would be how the developers developed the game in the first place. Like this game, for example. The keys here are ridiculous. They're the worst I've seen in a game in a long time. It's because you gotta press the E key instead of just doing everything with just one click of a button. Why complicate things? You know what I'm saying? And look, to get to this menu here, you gotta press the tab key. You can't use any of the key numbers from the keyboard to get to them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're playing with a controller, like an Xbox controller or something, where you get this menu and it's okay there, but you're playing with a keyboard. There's no way to configure out the keys, and there's no way. Look, we could go to settings, and this is all you get. Tell me, where are the key mapping thing at? I don't see it. I mean, if you're playing this for the first time, even if you play this for a while, you're still gonna be stumbling simply because of the way the keys are made or mapped in this game. Hold on, maybe I could show you a little bit. Where what happened? It disappeared. Did I eat it? I just pressed the E key and it disappeared. Hold on a second. Is it in here? Hold up. Let's see something here. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me see something. Oh, I didn't know that. You say you press the E key here while selecting the dumpster, and it takes it away. All right, instead of just dumping it. But you see what I'm saying? You gotta press the E key for every little thing here, like everything, like all these main component, main machine stuff. You have to press the E key here. Like instead of pressing you see how it says E, pull the lever. We could just do that with the right click. Why go through all that? You know what I'm saying? Here I am pressing the E key, and now you gotta press the T key. You know, like why do they give you this tutorial, this message in the game? You know, where you have to press the T key. Why don't they just put it on the side? You see where the current task is at? Like they could put it at the bottom and not interrupt the game. Because now I can't play properly until I remove it with the T key. Like just go away. Like did you really have to explain that to me? I can see for myself that this is a generator and there's a lever there. I mean, how many games have levers? Like you can't figure that out? Oh my gosh. Here you go, man. In case you can't figure out what this game is and what things are, I'm just gonna give you a big message that blocks your entire view and you can't see anything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm sorry for complaining so much about this game. This game is great. Don't, the gameplay is okay, it's good. You know what I'm saying? But the keys and the way it presents itself, it just feels like an old-fashioned type of game that is trying too hard to be good at um being more like a regular game instead of just being a unique game. You know, um a game that focuses on the gameplay rather than trying to be something that it's not. You know, what this game is not is a AAA game. It's just a great game um for what it is in this genre at least. But you know how there's always that one thing that you don't like about something. There's something you like about something, but then there's that one thing that just has to ruin the whole thing. And for me, that is the keyboard keys. They need to change that, along with a few caveats. You know, but the game is early on, and I guess they need time to work on all that stuff. and I guess because they don't know what the game is gonna um, become, they have no idea as to how to approach or release it. I'm guessing that that's the reason why it wasn't properly made to fit a general um, community who will support it. So yeah, we're going through this. Let me see if I can deal with the trash. Nothing, really. Come on, it's it's much easier to work without it. Oh, wait, I can throw things. That's it, right? I don't got nothing else in here. All I gotta do is sweep. That's the one thing I don't like about this. You gotta press so many keys just to do the same thing, the same, the same things you would do with a regular left click on the mouse. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to stocking items or working inside these rooms, these motel rooms. It just becomes a pain in the neck sometimes. You know, this whole trash thing is annoying, man. Instead of just picking up everything with it, you pick only certain items. So you're better off just picking up like this. It's much faster, I tell you. The amount of shit you have to go through. Don't worry, I'll get that later when I get by there. I could just throw them out here like that, and then, all right, we'll just put you there, I guess, till we collect everything, and we have the first room. All right, I think that's everything, and all that's left is just a sweeping, right? Okay, let's get these things out of the way. That duster has some sort of barrier. You know, if you shoot it, it just goes in there. So you're not really making it in there. I wish they would make it so that you actually get to make it in there, and then if you do, you get like points or a little bit of money after a certain amount of score. Like you score like I don't know, every 10 you get some money, maybe like $100. It can help you get started on things. So yeah, this game needs a lot of improvement. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it's actually fun. It's not that bad. The gameplay is fun. It's the mechanic and execution that really turns it apart. But because it's the beginning, it just came out like I believe on August. It was released. I guess the developers didn't know that it was gonna have this type of impact. Perhaps they thought it was just gonna be another one of those games that didn't sell well, and so shit. So yeah, once I get these room cleaned up, everything will be a lot better to deal with. Uh, they should start you off with like everything should be broken down. You know, like everything should be completely broken down. You just gotta fix it yourself. You gotta fix it yourself. Like do some construction work on the properties, or pay somebody else to do it. You see, look, I'm gonna shoot it up in the air, but it dumps it in there anyways. So long as you make it inside the area of the trash, you'll be able to dump it in there. Which is okay, man. I'm not complaining about that. That's cool. It keeps you from making a mess like this. This is because I threw it outside the range from the trash can. There you go. You see, I gotta throw it within its barrier. Everything here is spruced, cleaned up. Let's turn this off. There's nothing out here that needs to be cleaned up. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything back there. Why can't I put like a briefcase of money around here somewhere? You know, I would like to be able to climb this one day and take a real good look at everything. I hope the developers are listening to this one video of all the videos that already is out there. Please make some sort of ladder that I can climb up there, and maybe I can make that my little room, my little house. You know, and live up there for a while, away from society. Okay. Now I think we still need the other room, right? We got this one done. Oh, I forgot about this. So yeah, we still have the other room because if this one is dirt like this and the other one is possibly not even started. Oh boy. All right, let's just see if we can use this for now. See, right now you throw with the right click button. When they can use we can use the left click button if you hold it. The same left click the same left mouse button can be used. You see, the first click you get to place, right? But if you press it and hold it, then you get to do this. Press and hold the left mouse button, and you're able to do it all with just one click of a button. You don't need 20 or make it a freaking puzzle, man. It's a puzzle to do these very little things that can be done with a button. And that's my greatest hype of this game. Is that it didn't take into consideration that, you know, we don't need a bunch of buttons to do the same things we've been doing throughout the entire game, you know, which is the main thing of the game is to pick up things and throw things and put things down. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to keep jamming your mind about it. But I just want to get all the frustration out on this first episode so that everything that needs to be said is said so that I won't ruin it on the next. And so that you guys are also aware, you know, at least for those playing for the first time, would know that this is what you're going to come down to. So I don't know if you want to wait a while for them to make the changes. But for something like this, I don't think it's worth waiting for. I mean, by the time they fix the problem, you will have already played the game to a point where you have done everything, and then that's it. It's over. I mean, once you get all the upgrades, then the game is over, right? It's game over. There's nothing else to do. What are you gonna do? Keep stocking on items at the store, hoping to make more money, you know, so that you can do what? What are you gonna do with the money? You know, that's the thing about these games, man, is that there's nothing really for you to really gain, you know, for your character to gain. If you told me I could go um shopping for things like clothes and a house and things for the actual character or the player that you're playing as, then we can keep going. You know what I'm saying? But these games are so basic in its own nature that um, they forget that we should play as the character rather than as the player. If you understand what I'm trying to say, like we shouldn't have to play until you get all the upgrades and the game is over. You should be able to play and be able to give your character a life of his own, or else this is all the character's ever good for. It's just um, working. Like you make your character work, 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 but for what? If there's nothing at the end for him. We're talking about a simulation game, right? You are supposed to be a manager, right? So we should have the experience of that. You know, the simulation means you simulate that which is the experience. You know, the experience of a motel manager is that I'm pretty sure motel managers do more than just work all day in the same place or places. So yeah, we should have, for example, let's say you play a bus driver simulator game. What do bus drivers do in real life? We ask that question, and then that's what we put in the game, right? The bus drivers, they have to perhaps catch another bus to get to their job or go on a car, which will probably be a waste of money and gas for them if they do. You know what I'm saying? It's the little details. And then the bus driver would get on the bus from the garage or wherever their buses go at the end of their shifts, and then they'll be able to get on their bus. They would have to clean it up from like people dumping garbage on it. Now, where it gets fun is that you're dealing with customers. You're dealing with people all the time. You're dealing with all kinds of crazy people too. If you ever drove or ride a public bus, you know what I'm talking about. You get the crazy people, the people who have mental problems, who are always causing you problems, and you're getting into fights with them, and they're arguing with you about something, and they're trashing the bus, and you got to clean up all that stuff. That's the experience of a driver or a bus driver that you don't get in any of these other games. It's a simulation that's supposed to give you that experience, and that's what I'm looking for in games like this. That give you those experiences. So in this game, you are not able to talk to your customers other than from checking them in and out. But when it comes to like customers right here at the cash register or the gas pump, nope, you don't get that interaction. So you're not really experiencing the whole thing, the whole management situation or simulation. What are these? Oh, okay, I see. No electricity. Wait, what? Didn't I just? Oh, hold on. Oh, no, no, no. It wasn't that. I know what it is. I needed to plug it in. Hey, 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 hey. This is why this was there. All right. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. Here, you have to press the E key to pick this plug up instead of just pressing the left click button on the mouse. You see what I'm talking about? You gotta press all these buttons just to do the one thing, the same thing. They can be done in the same with the same button. And I gotta press the T instead of just pressing the escape button. Well, actually, that worked. All right, now I can go inside the machine. And now let's see here. Does the warehouse have any items? I think it did. Well, in this first episode, that was pretty much all my rant about it. Um, there's the washing machine. So all of this is for the store. Okay. I forgot how this goes sometimes at the beginning. That's another problem here. Look, let me show you something. You see how this is backwards? This is another problem they have. This should be facing you when you're placing them, like this, so that when you place it, it's already there. It's already good. But when you pick something up, and you put it back down, it's not facing you properly. So it's much more the default that I'm looking at here. The default should be it facing you the whole time. You see, it's after you pick it up, and then you can rotate if you need to. But it should always face you, like the front of the object that you're carrying. And now you gotta lock it up. There should be a better way of doing this. The whole lock unlock thing. But yeah, this you can pick up with the left click button like that. Oh, that's how you throw it. And you put it down with the same left click. You don't have to press the E key. But for this, you do. You have to for you to collect the money, you have to press the E key on this. Which I can probably see why they did it. It's probably because of the whole X unlock thing. Because then you'll end up picking it up if it's not locked. So you press the E key here to collect things. Let me see. Can I collect? No, you see, you have to hold the control key and then the left to pick up items from there. But I prefer to do it all with one click. You know, that's my style of playing. I don't know about you guys, but I don't need that many keys. I will remember it faster and better if it's just one click. Just one click. That's all I need. One click to do it all. Because I can do this. Let's unlock it, right? And then we're gonna put it with that one click. But for something like this that you need to take the money out, what would happen is that if I press the E key, it will take the money, right? But if I press the right click, I'll just pick it up. But here's the kicker: if we just put it down and just lock it, now I can just press the left click button and I should be able to take out the money. You see how that works? One button does it all. You don't need 20, or you don't need to hold the control or do all these other things that you have to do in order to play the game properly and more effectively. Because you're not doing nothing to the game but hurting it. So now we're going to lock this in place so that we don't move it next time accidentally. And this little ladder, I don't know what's the point of it. It says, you know, you can play without it. For the time being, I'm going to put the laundry in here. I forgot to get one of those. No, I actually have them here. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't place it facing you. So now you got to go through this long rotating thing. Waste more time with this just to place it down. And for this, we can't toss this. Really? You can toss everything else. Anyways, I don't want to keep ranting about it. You know, it's the first game. The only reason I'm ranting about it also is because it's not in beta or alpha anymore. So to me, it's like they completed the game how they wanted to complete it, but it's not to public standards or what people would like it to be. And I get it that it's their game; they can do whatever they want, but we're the ones paying for it, and I didn't pay no discount for it either, so I'm paying full price. See, this can be done with the left click. You don't need the E key for that. It's right there. You press the left click, and it should turn on and off. But now you have to find the E key on your keyboard, which is next to the W key. Which in most games the E key is recommended, you know. But in a game like this, I really want to see if it's possible to do it with just a single key, which is the left click button. I mean, you can still have it on the E key, you know, but for the most part, it should just be with the left mouse click. You see, I gotta press the E key to place all this down instead of just using the mouse click, and that gets annoying after a while because you're trying to put something down and you mistakenly use the right click or you throw the boxes like that, you know what I'm saying, or you end up putting it like that, which is not what you wanted to do, and it just becomes confusing. Like, come on, dude. You know what? I should do something here. Can I make a call and get the delivery truck to send me a couple things here right off the bat? Right off the. Ooh, I need the ladder. I need to get up there. So let's do that. We need We need a trash can for the rooms. Can I do two rooms? Let me do two rooms, two master rooms, like expensive rooms. Nah, I don't think I got enough money for it. It's already 120. What exactly did I buy? Oh, the ladder. And it won't even be able to fit in that one. It fits in that one though. All right, let's see something here. Let's go back. If we need to, we'll sacrifice the ladder. But I feel like we need to. Okay, here we go. We need to get a double bed. We need to get a double bed here. And I think this one looks nicer. But let's go with this one. Because what we're trying to do here is create two rooms fully um, fully ready. You know, like two fancy rooms, fully organized, with at least the basics. We're gonna need three of these. As we're looking at the bonus here, so the bonus starts from this one all the way down. So we have to pick within this range to earn the most. I think we can do the last one or this one. Let's let's actually do this one. Three of these. Now for the pillow, all the good stuff is always at the bottom. So all right, for double beds we're gonna do purple, and single beds we'll do black. Is it black or gray? I don't even know. We definitely need doors. Um, wow, doors are expensive. That's 180. Wow. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do two fancy rooms, double bed, and then one room, which is the last one. Hold on, man. I'm thinking I might be doing. I'm overdoing it. Let's just make the order like that, cause this is for single bed. Single bed would also be a fancy place. Like they're all gonna be fancy, top notch, you know, so that we can earn the most at the beginning. But we're gonna struggle a little bit. So yeah, I want all the doors to be the same, and I'm already almost maxed out at the money, and I still don't have money for fuel. Do I have any money on fuel? Just 60 liters. Yep, that's not looking good. So for now, we're just gonna focus on the two rooms, and when we make more money, we'll work on the single room. Chandeliers, bathtub. Yeah, I'm going overboard. Oh boy, this does it. And that's not even the delivery cost either. Um, I guess I'm gonna only be able to do it one. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go back to the cart, and what we're gonna do here is God damn it. So now I gotta pay even more money. All right, we're gonna do because we need to make money. So we need to make money. We're gonna do one room at a time. We could sacrifice the ladder. It's not that. Uh, I'm only gonna. I only want to do it like that because of the delivery part. You know, so that way it's already here. It's just a matter of Actually, we can keep that. Can we do double beds, like two beds? What do you mean it's full? So you're saying all this won't fit in there? Do we sacrifice the ladder to make more room? Oh, wait. There's still a few more little things I need. The toilet paper. Fancy that. The heater, holders, of course. We'll need this. Okay, so we have just enough. We need the toilet thing. We have just enough, but it may not fit all in the same truck. So, what do we get rid of? Let's just order and see what happens. Yeah, something's gotta go. Oh, it's because of the two beds. That's killing it. All right. We need two pillows. We need curtains. Okay. We're gonna get the shower curtain here and two of these. Electrics stuff. Let's see here. Not right now. Only the essential stuff is what we need. Sink. Um, mm, I think we got everything we need to get started. Let's just order that. Let's get some of that fuel. About that much is good enough. Do we need anything else? Let's see what the upgrades. Oh, wait. Uh, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to buy anything with this. 69 cents. That's what I got. Oh, maybe a parking lot. Hmm. All right, we can do that for the store. As we're gonna be better off. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Uh, shit. I should have bought some snacks for the store. Yeah, we're not gonna waste that little bit of money because we need to make money like right now. So let me see here. Man, that's all the money already. All right, if that's the case, we should order. All right, we hit a rough patch here. Oh, I also forgot. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, should have done the floor and the ceiling, which I think the walls will be nicer with this. And the walls for the bathroom will be these. We need the floor for the rooms. Let's do these. And the floor for the restroom will be these, right? And now the ceiling, we need these. Alright, so we gotta come up with that amount of money. The best way to do that would be for the gas station to be open. But what is this telling me? Two ceiling lamps on the room. Okay, we only have that one. Did it give me money? Nope. Yeah, because I'm gonna change these floors. I'm gonna make it more, you know, fancier. What do we have here? Nah, paint buckets. Come on, man. Don't make me paint the freaking walls with this, man. I need the bed. I need all that other stuff first. I didn't get the uh I didn't get the walls. Let me not mess with the paints yet. Hold on. Let's remove these, and with that we can get the walls and the ceiling. Man, I need more money urgently. And because I'm doing the freaking tutorial, still, this thing won't allow for cars to come by. It's not it's not generally open until I do this freaking tutorial. You see what I'm talking about? I have to do this damn wall thing, man. I really, really don't want to do it because I could just add wallpaper instead, and the delivery truck is there. Yep, and it's gonna take all the paint, all the paint. You see, you gotta press the E key instead of just whatever. I'm gonna stop with that. You know what I'm trying to say. If you don't, you'll find out soon enough if you play the game. You find out how annoying the keys are. They're not the best. They're the worst I've seen in a while. This is such a huge waste of time. Major turn off, man. You get negative points for that, man. I could easily just do this with the wallpapers and not go through this bullshit. It's forced on you. That's the thing here. This game forces you to paint these walls and forces you to do the damn tutorial. I mean, what if you're not playing what if you're playing the game? I mean, you're not playing the game for the first time. What if you already played it a couple times? You know what I'm saying? Tutorials should always be optional. It shouldn't be the default thing. You know, it's like the main thing you have to go through before you can play the game. Like how many games have you played that, you know, that you don't know nothing about just by messing around with the keys and the buttons you have here, figuring things out. I mean, you really got to be an old person who's never played a game in your entire life. So I'm asking you, are you making this? Are you making these games for that person, for that one person that never really plays? I mean, or are you making it for the general public? Get rid of the tutorials. You know what tutorials should be? They should be here in the settings section. If you need it, you can turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Make it optional. They should ban tutorials. It only insults your intelligence. It's like you've been playing games all your life and you still need tutorials for them. Like, what kind of monster are you to do that? You know. All right, let's get this show on the road. There, I did what you wanted. What else you want me to do, man? Get the floor pieces paint. It's already painted. It might. Oh, the ceiling. Great. Is this for the ceiling? No. Uh, I don't have any energy either. Freaking A, man. Actually, I'm gonna sleep for a bit to get some energy. But you see, this just increases the days. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to work until I get stabilized. Where are the paint buckets for the ceiling? You want me to do the ceiling? Where is it? Do I have to order it? You see this BS? Backwards. They give you this backwards. Dude, seriously, do you think I can just put it backwards like that? Let's 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 do that. Let's see what happens if I do it backwards. Let's see. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Turning myself around instead of it just facing you like this. Look, it's so much simpler this way. You know, you put it down, it faces you. Man, that just feels so natural too. It feels so nice. I doubt the developers are gonna find this one video of me complaining about this game the whole time and fix it. So it's okay because I have sent them my feedback of what I think of it and told them exactly what I'm telling you guys. So hopefully they'll look into it and they can fix these little problems, man. They're so not they're so cliche, you know, an annoyance rather than actual making the game more appealing, more fun. Like the controls have to be nice. You know, you got to be able to feel the control being nicer. Good gameplay, good game, fun, fun control schemes could go a long way. It's why I wanted to. wait until the game got a little bit better before purchasing it. But I couldn't wait anymore. So shoot me. You see, now I'm gonna have to, like, whenever I need to fix the floor, I'm gonna have to take all these furnitures out of the way just so that I can put the new floor. This is actually for the bathroom. I gotta lock it. I gotta lock that. I'm not gonna lock this because, I'm gonna need to move it eventually. And so yeah, this first part of the first episodes is gonna be a couple of little episodes because I do them by 20 minutes long. So this episode is already like 3 episodes, but there's still the first episode because the first episode is about um at the very least establishing one room. That will conclude the first episode. So if you made it this far, I thank you. I thank you so much for being with me until the very end and putting up with my nonsense here, ranting about how bad the control keys are in this game. What I want you to understand is that I don't hate the game and I very much like it, and this is why I want them to improve on this. If it's a game that I didn't really care about, I wouldn't be talking so much shit about it. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I need to give them my feedback because these are things that perhaps they weren't thinking about or didn't come across. So I gave them my 2 cent as well as other suggestions for the game to improve on it, such as having the modding community. That can help it tremendously, especially once you reach the end of the game, which is when you upgrade everything. All right, let's just throw some things over there. I should have gotten that ladder. Look what I couldn't find out what that is. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna keep forgetting about it or not being able to, and by the end of the game, I'll eventually get it, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I went through all this, and now it's when I get it. It's gonna be one of those moments. You're gonna see. I'll probably never find out, and you guys better not tell me. I don't like being spoiled. Don't tell me nothing. I can probably think that it's a sign, but the way it's spinning around with something green on it. Green could be money, maybe a briefcase of sorts. Actually, let me see something. It's open kind of like a briefcase, but it can be like an ad, or maybe you place an ad on top of that, and who's gonna see it? Look where it's at, and look where you will be at if you were looking at it from like right there, or even the parking lot. It still be kind of obscure in a certain way. You won't be able to see it. In fact, I can probably show you that you won't probably be able to see it. Give me a second. Let me get this out of the way. Send this guy off. I'm gonna show you what I mean. If you were a customer, this is the guest parking lot. There's no way you'll be able to see it from here. You can't tell what it is. There's no way that could be for an ad. No freaking way. That is something. That is something else. Look how far you have to be just to see something to be able to see what that is. I am curious. Even from this distance, you can't tell what it is until you're actually pretty close to it. I know I could probably grab a bunch of garbage and just stack it up, but I want to do this properly and wait until I actually get that ladder. I want to also forget that it exists for the time being to see what kind of surprise it really is. It's all green and stuff too, so it could be something maybe an upgrade of some sort. But green usually associated with money in video games. So yeah, let's not go too far away from the money part. It's probably money. What else would it be? I mean, what else can they really give you aside from money? Like you need all that money. Actually, you do. But at least the game tells you that yeah, you can climb up there and find out. Find out for yourself what it is. No, no. You see, look, all these things that I'm holding, I should be able to use the scroll wheel to change what I need, you know? Instead, this is what you have to do in order to place items down. You're gonna find out. Give me a second. Look, you gotta hold the control key, press the left click to pick up. Right? I'm picking up things, objects, and whatnot. But you cannot rotate them whatsoever. You know what? I forgot the towel. Frick. So now, in order to place these items, you have to press the E key instead of just pressing the left click. Now I can't press this because I'm holding the pillow. Now I gotta press the left click for it instead of the E key or the left click. Now I gotta put this on the wall here. Now I can place it, but I have to touch the bed. And now I gotta replace this light with this light. And give me a second. I think I got the other one. Here it is. Can I get this? You see what I'm saying? This game needs to totally fix the key problem. There's no way you can scroll these around. So you either have to place them down or just place them where they need to be. The toilet. Lock it. What else? This. Okay, lock that. I also need the mirror. You see here, you gotta press the E key to put this on. Why can't I just do it with the left click? It will make more sense, bro. More sense. Less traumatizing, man. I said I'm gonna stop, and I should. You see, I'm trying to place the other lamp, not this one. This one. I'm just trying to center it, but it don't let you scroll. You can't scroll through the items. So please, developers, if you somehow find this video, even if you don't, it's okay. Look at my messages on the Steam app website, and I'm gonna put one for this one, just so we have the light. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what else needs to be done here? I think everything is good. The only thing we're missing here is probably like the mirror. Oh, This. Come on, man, pick it up. Did we buy two of these? Sometimes I wonder about that truck delivery guy, man. Like you think you bought something and items are missing. They didn't get your entire order right. Seems like the real world. And the thing I forgot here was the freaking towel, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I gotta put at least. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at this complication part here. You gotta hold the control and then hold the E key to get a couple of these things. Or actually press it. Instead of it just being part of a systematic approach. Look, all this can be you could still use the control to hold it, but let me do it with the left click. Why do I have to press the E key to get these things? Why can't I just left click? Look, left click does nothing at all. It makes more sense to use just one button, bro. One button does it all. Why complicate things? Do we put some more on the other one? Not yet. I'm gonna do a box per room. That way they last quite a while. Actually, I think I can sell this. Make my $2 back. You can go. We're gonna put wallpapers on the other ones. Hopefully, we don't have to go through that tragedy again, and you guys don't have to face that. We got this. We get this, and I'm gonna throw these out. Hold on. I don't think I can sell them. Nothing. They give me nothing for these. Man, even 50 cents would have been better than nothing. Because this is garbage. Fuck. I missed. We're just gonna put this here for now. I need to get a little rack. Let me see. Is this room ready? It's gotta be. What do you mean it's not ready? Oh, I'm missing something, aren't I? The towel. Okay. My gosh, the game doesn't let me advance, dude. To make the money I need for it. How can I forget the damn towels, man? We should make it black. They bring three. So let's get double of them. We should also get. We have a couple of these already. Wait, blankets. Which ones did we order? This one? Okay, we only got one of those. Get out of here, man. One of those. So I'm thinking maybe we should get more. Um, at least two more, simply because that way, if I could get an employer to do the housekeeping work, maybe instead of having to just do the laundry and wait for it, they can just pick it up from the racks. You know what I'm saying? They can just pick it up from the racks because that's where I'm gonna put it at in the warehouse. Once I able to hire somebody, I think the game is actually quite good. It's actually not that bad, you know. It's just the keys that bother me, and I have a gripe with. All right, man. I need to really make money here, but I can't get the. Look, let me show you. Oh wait, I could open this. Tell me I can open it. Is someone coming? Oh my gosh, bro. If a car comes, I'm gonna be like taking a lot of things back to what I said. Oh, it's probably not coming because, it's late at night, but it's a gas station. That never stops. That never sleeps. Oh my gosh, man. I need to do delivery for whatever reason. Man, I don't want to have to go through all this again. Freaking A, man. I only got 71. I'm trying to think of any way of making money without having to delete all this and then go through it again. Since the game has limited options, I cannot. I can only afford the freaking towels so that I can at least start the business. Now we wait like an idiot. And I can't even run because I'm too tired. I'm like an old man dealing with everything here. Okay, I need the plug. Plug, plug, plug. Oh my god, I could have bought at least some of the plugs. But luckily we got them here. Wall outlet actually. The mighty E key. Okay, this is another problem here. I think the game is crooked. Like it's not aligned properly. This would be better off in the middle. But I like it here because that way, it might interfere with the upgrade if you ever upgrade. All right, there are no cars coming. Is there anything in the warehouse? I really don't need this shit, so I'm just gonna dump it. Wait, 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 wait. I don't think I'll make it, but let's give it a try. Yeah, this guy doesn't jump too high. So yeah, you're garbage to me, man. Thanks for not being a friend. Keep your paints. Any more trash around here? Not even half a star. Wait a second. I need to rename this damn thing. Hmm. Hmm. The Roach Motel. All right, let's get some sleep. I guess this is the only way we're gonna be able to advance. Forget the damn days, man. It just doesn't matter. The only thing that's important. Oh, there's a dairy guy here. Thank heavens you're here, man. I can't begin the game without this completion of the room here. So yeah, I was right. I'm not gonna have to take all that back. I'm taking it forward. Here we go with the E key thing again. I should have just got one of them. I need a rack. I should have sent the guy home too. And the rack is backwards. Alrighty then. You see the alignment here thing is the worst I've seen. Like seriously, kid, why do we have to go through this rotating crap? It should be like this. How dumb is the guy managing this place that he can't figure out which way is which? I mean, this is a towel rack. It shouldn't matter which way. Oh my gosh, which way is which way? It will work the same whether it's this way or that way. Best not to think about it. Trying to put it back in the box. Uh huh. How do you? The whole Iki thing is so frustrating because you think you're gonna put it down when you're gonna pick it up, when you're gonna stock it. It's just. And this guy, he can't tell when I'm finished. He should just automatically do this, man. Now you gotta wait for him to get on the car, drive off, or when he comes, you gotta wait for him to get off to open the back door. He doesn't even bother to help you one bit. I wish I could just shoot him in the face. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Wait, I can drive your ass. Can I? Yeah, get lost. Oh wait, I got an idea. Can I? He's probably thinking, who's driving this? What's going on here? Oh, hold on, hold on. Ah, that's so cheap. I was gonna, I was gonna try to get him to drive up the ladders, up the stairs. Freaking a. All right, whatever. Let's get back to business. No one is coming here, man. What do you want from me, man? No cars are coming in because I'm doing the tutorial. Everything is here. Oh my god, don't tell me. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I only got $3 left and I cannot afford another blanket. What do I do now? If I can't open the place up to make money, how am I supposed to make money Explain that part to me, man. There's got to be a way to generate money at all time, with or without. I should have been. It's not ready until I can put in the other cover for this. That's all I need. One more of this. But I don't have the money. Tell me, developers, what am I supposed to do in this situation? It just feels like, and I got no more boxes. I can't even stack up the boxes to see what that thing is up there. It's probably money. I can't even get the play started. There's no cars coming in. You see what I'm saying? No cars whatsoever. I'm gonna have to start a whole new game. I screwed myself over. I still need to paint the freaking room. I'm gonna have to sell something here. I think we may have gotten lucky here. A lucky break. Let's see here. Um, we can't screw this one up. We need the blankets. We need one blanket. Do I need anything else? Please think of it now. I don't want to have to keep making you guys wait. Luckily for you, this is YouTube and you can just skip to the other episodes and not have to watch me go through this embarrassment. I partially blame the developers for not thinking this through. I mean, did they even test the game or play their own games to figure out, what things need to be fixed? All right, let's get that. Let's get that order. I only got barely enough to make it with this one tower, and if I don't, then that's it. The game is flopped. Flop dead. That I can even get this thing opened. Because I went out, in all out on buying expensive stuff that I know I should not have, and that there's no way to make money until I complete the tutorial. You see how the game just screws you over. And if for some reason I cannot escape this, then I would have wasted everybody's time. And for that, I apologize. But don't blame me, blame the developers, man. They give you the freedom to play the game however you want. Yet when you start doing that, they cock block you with this tutorial crap that won't let you start the game until you complete the tutorial. And now I gotta wait for this delivery guy to come, waste more time. Look, it's day 4, and I still don't got this page running. Oh, wait. And now we have the police. 256. Great. It's 3 o'clock and he's still trying to park. Look at this shit. The slowest guy ever. Look, we gotta wait for him to get out of the damn car to open this shit and get this one thing that I need. Thank you, sir. Now get the fuck out of here, man. I'm off to a bad start because of you. Now what else do you need? It's gotta be complete by now. Everything is on. Oh, the fucking ceiling. Oh my freaking lord, man. Fuck, man. Now I gotta sell more shit. $2 really? $2 when there's towels in there? Now I have to place these on the floor. Hopefully they make me money. $5. We need we need to get uh don't worry guys. I will pick this up. I will pick it up. I will pick up my pace. Alright, 50. No, that's not gonna get me 50. I won't be able to complete it, man. I have to sell all the fucking towels, man. Unfucking believable, bro. This game has really screwed me over. Fuck it. I got no choice. There you go. I got. Oh my gosh, man, it's worse than you think. Cause I still have to pay the delivery fee. Five full fum. Look at all this nonsense that I have to go through just to make it through the day. Here we go again. This time we're just gonna skip it by sleeping. It'll help me raise my energy as well. Almost 12 o'clock. All right, let's put an end to this. Damn fucking tutorial, man. The worst thing you could do to a gamer is give them fucking tutorial. Force tutorials on them, man. Don't force tutorials, bro. They're annoying. We don't need no more tutorials. That's okay in the beginning when 3D games were being made and people were just introducing themselves into it. But now we don't really need it, man. We don't need tutorials for 3D games anymore. We can figure it out. So long as you don't change what has already been placed there for ever, you know. You see, you need three of these to complete this damn thing. There, you happy? Finally. Let's open this up. They gave me some money at least. It's day 5 and I'm still not where I need to be. And so I think this is where we're gonna conclude the game. We completed the tutorial so far. So thank you again, guys, for coming and taking part of this journey with me. Forgive me for my rants and my words of obliteration, obliviation, oblivion, oblivion. Wait. All right, we'll just check this guy out, and this will be the end. Oblivion. Forget it, man. My mouth is kind of dry right now. I've been talking the whole time without any water. It's been about a good hour and a half right now. Oh, hold on, dude. The keys. It's your lucky day, dude. You're gonna get the first house, man. 2 bedrooms. Oh, you need one. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have that kind of. But you'll take it anyways. So, you can actually rent a 2 bedroom to a 1 bedroom. customer. Hmm. So maybe we can make them all two, two rooms. 'Cause that's a two room right there, man. I'm making money now. Well, anyways, guys, this concludes this one episode, this first episode, which we would say is not the first episode, it's the introductory or the introduction to the series episode. So yeah, we're gonna call this the pilot episode. Until next time, guys, let's keep playing. Because this is Gamers We Players, where we play the game. And I just completed something. So, off to you.